And I had started going like every day at lunchtime and doing just like going up the Great Blue Hill, coming back down. And I discovered, I was driving in New Hampshire, I was visiting a friend, and I drove by Mount Monadnock. I'm like, wow, that mountain looks beautiful. I'm coming back here next weekend and climbing that thing. So I drove back up. I get to the parking lot. There's like all these people with all this fancy gear getting out of their car and loading up. And, you know, I've just got my little day pack and my Poland Spring bottle and a couple of snacks. And I'm thinking, man, maybe I'm out of my league with these people. You know, I've just been hiking in the Blue Hills and whatnot. Maybe I shouldn't have done this, whatnot. So, get my stuff together. I start out on the trail. I'm like blowing everybody that I saw in the parking lot that left on the trail ahead of me. I'm like flying by them all.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right, kid,
This is it.
Oh,
Look at that. It does, doesn't it?
Can I have that last full of water there?
Go for it.
Split it up. Just, we know this is the end, right? Holy shit.
This is it.
Oh, that looks ugly. There it is. Oh, dude, you saved the day with that bucket of water, man. Good finished. You did it. Just those little hits. So
Yeah, it's a big difference, right?
big difference.
Yeah.
Thank God you did the refill.
I remember bringing McNally on this, and we started at the state police barracks, so he didn't even do the whole first part of it. And I told him when we got to Chickatawbut, I said, all the climbing's done now. It's easy. And then we got to here. And he like looked up, he's like, you said it was done. He was like, what were you talking about? Every once in a while I hear from him, not very often anymore.
Still down at the hospital?
He is, yeah, and they're epic now, and he's like really like gung-ho about it. He went out and trained at the place out in Wisconsin, and he's getting all these certifications, and you know, I think he's doing really well with it. I think he, from the sounds of it, he made the decision to kick ass in this job and not spend so much energy on all this other crap. Dude, I don't think he's ever been laid.
What?
I don't think he's ever gotten laid. Yeah.
Wasn't a bad guy. He certainly wasn't made for Medijack.
Well, you know what? I think he could have been. He just had a bad attitude about it. He started with a bad attitude, and I remember talking to him about it. I remember saying, well, I'm not going to get into it right now because that's going to violate the terms of service.
Ooh, you can't do it. That's right, kid.
Yeah.
I love it. Good call. Done pretty good today on that front.
We have.
Oh, man. Thank God this is the last one, kid.
Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Yeah, we're not making that 12:30 either. But that's okay. Yeah, we're going to be a little late. But that's okay.
17,000 steps, my friend.
Yeah, I'm 18,902. Right on that.
Step is fucking work. Nobody's on this side.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody comes over to this part.
Well, to be honest, there's just not much to see.
No.
It's kind of boring.
Yeah, it is.
But we want to finish the big dog, but yeah.
Sometimes that's nice, though, to find a little part that you have to yourself. And I mean, there's a ton of trails I've never even gone down around here. I always say I should spend more time and, you know, try to hit them all.
Christiana gets a little old. She goes to the hiking with you.
Yeah, she already begs to go.
My buddy in Connecticut, his son, I think I told you this story. He's had a lot of emotional problems and stuff. Kid's like one of these brainiacs.
Oh yeah, you told me about him, yeah.
With that comes on. Hiking has changed his life.
Awesome.
He now, my friend, every chance they get, they hike around Connecticut, they go up to the White Mountains,
Nice.
and they hike, like, he's been to all the mountains, and him and his son have such a wonderful time doing it together.
That's awesome.
Isn't it a great story? I love to hear the success story. No medications, no nothing. They wanted to medicate him. My friend was against it, but he would have done it eventually if he had to. But this is after he's found his love, you know?
Yeah. And it's great too because, you know, it's not like one of these, like so many, especially boys, I think, get caught up in all these competitive things.
Yeah.
And, you know, you're really, with hiking, it's just you, it's just yourself and the trail,
Yeah.
you know?
Tony, I love it. Not loving it right now.
Hash mark is going over there, but I think I'm going this way.
Following you.
I'm going right up this route here. If it's good for this route, it's good for me.
All fours now.
Oh yeah. Come on, Bear, you can do it. He is, yeah, I noticed that too when we were over the last time, poor guy. Huh. Yeah.
He's 70 years old.
Right.
Kind of kudos to that, you know, but yeah. And that little whippersnapper freaking on him all the time. Scully,
Yeah.
little Irish devil.
You good?
All right, buddy.
Catch your breath. One last little push and we're there.
Final push.
Hey! What you doing? Hey! Okay.
I think she just got spooked. That's okay.
Yeah, we were like just out of view and she could hear the voices. Hi!
Come here. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay, baby.
It's okay.
You hardly hear her voice, so it's good to hear it. What is
We were just talking about my doggies.
this what she does
10
with the
years
million?
old, and it's great that you get them up here when they're young. Mine couldn't do it,
Oh,
man.
yeah, she's been doing it since she was 2 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She's 7 now.
Well, you're a very good watchdog, yeah,
Yes, you are.
And she's friendly as can be.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I think if you came over and pet her, she'd be fine.
Yeah? All right, let's try that out.
It's okay. She's,
Hey.
Don't be scared.
Hey,
Hey.
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I would, but I don't have the energy.
I know, right? That hill's a killer.
Oh, I'll pay you next time, okay? All right.
It's 7 a.m., so it's like,
Oh, are you doing the whole thing?
We are.
we
Oh,
started,
we're
you
doing
can't
that. We're doing that in September.
Nice. That's a much better month to do it.
Yeah.
bring lots of water. I
Oh,
ran
yeah.
out of water a while back, and my buddy, thank God, he's had plenty, so I've been using his.
Even in your camelback you ran out?
3 liters.
Wow.
I drink a lot of water. Well, when you got a putt belly like mine, it ain't easy, I tell you.
So it's 9 miles, right?
9 miles, yeah.
Yeah.
We're on the last leg right now.
Right, yeah.
thank
Yeah,
God.
we're going to do it in September.
Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, Buck Hill. You can see Boston.
Yeah.
So gorgeous.
If you go up this little thing, you can see the view too.
Yeah. We're not gonna.
Oh, that's all
We're not gonna today, but
Not today. Just want to survive today.
I've been up there before, though. It is nice.
Yeah, enjoy.
Yeah, good luck on your hike.
Thank you.
All right.
Last thing I need is to get us lost right now.
I don't think you can get lost now.
Didn't wear it down now. There's no more ups, right? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we
we're
got the
good.
car waiting for us.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a long walk back otherwise.
That's what you have Uber for.
I've done that actually. Well,
Did Uber?
no, I've done the walk back.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Well, I've done the trail both ways,
Yeah,
but I've also done it where I've done the Skyline one way and then walked back on a flatter trail.
Oh,
But I was in really good shape then.
Do you feel worse now than you did when you did that double dog?
It's kind of a similar, you kind of hit a ceiling. I don't think I'm as rubbery. Now, a lot of times when I did those doubles, I didn't attempt it in such hot weather. I did do it, I was smart enough to do it in, September, October type weather. So I didn't heat up like this. I think I'm a little bit, got a little heat exhaustion going on more than anything right now. My legs actually feel pretty strong. I just feel a little lightheaded from the heat.
I think when I get some water in me, I'm good.
Yeah.
I definitely feel a little lightheadedness.
Yeah, there was one time there when I got out we had been in the shade for a while, and I came out into the sun. It was that little boulder that we were walking up there. And it was like boulder on all sides of me, and I could feel the heat coming off of the rock and the sun beating down on my face, and I'm just like, whoa, I just reached out my hands on both sides and held on for a second and rode it out.
Another little teaser.
Oh, this is nothing, Jerry. This doesn't count for anything.
All right, Tony, look out. I gotta run this thing.
Go for it, man.
Let me get by. Because I think if I stop and run, I gotta just move.
Heh,
Go for it.
I'm moving. Come on, baby.
Let's do it, kid. Keep going. Don't stop. I gotta fucking get through. There you go. Woo! We finished strong, Tony. Masiello and Daly to fuck around. Okay, look at this. Pussy. Woo! There you go. Nice. Look at that.
Look at that. Well, it's not. I told you, it's tit.
Brainwashed on myself. At the knee. Doesn't exist. Until this afternoon. Put ice on that pig right away.
I just hope Chen doesn't come home on Wednesday. Be like, oh, Jerry told me not to tell you anything, but you have to cancel the Mount Washington hike.
Say that again.
Chen will, come home from Lauterbrook on Wednesday. And she'll be like, yeah. She's like, I saw Jerry today. He doesn't look too good. He told me not to say anything to you, but he's going to cancel the Mount Washington hike.
Dude, if I have to die on that one, doing it. This is a change for me, kid. Go. Fucking stop. Even if I have to start up it, I gotta turn back. I'm doing it.
Okay.
You're disappointed. One thing I will not do, though, I'm glad I talked to you. Weather.
Yeah, that's smart. You don't want to put yourself, you don't want to put Jen in danger.
Yep.
You know?
But I'm doing it.
Sweet.
Dreaming about this. Dreaming about that. No. Big.
Sweet.
The
Dude.
Is this the quarry stuff they talk about? With kids go
I've always wondered about what this is. Yeah. It's kind of a weird spot here. It definitely looks like it's not natural formation. So, yeah, I think at some point it must have been some kind of a quarry. The other thing that's telling is when you turn the corner up here, the path leading away from it, it has a very unnatural kind of gravel feel to it. You know, and you'll notice the difference after what we've walked on all day. You come over here, you'll just turn this corner here. Oh, yeah, yeah. This is the trail, my friend. But you'll notice right now, this isn't natural anymore, right? I mean, something was going on here, you know, fairly recently for this to be like this, and it hasn't like grown in or anything. You'd think after a certain amount of time, maybe it would revert back, but I don't know. Unless they put something down to stop it from eroding. But I don't think so. Yeah. Did we get that? Did we make the right turn there?
Huh?
I'm just looking for the next blue blaze. Yeah, I think I see one up here. Yeah, I see one. I try to pay attention when I make those turns because you don't want to go too far down a wrong way. Yeah, you feeling all right?